Thank you for tuning into the Property Show West Edition. Today on the show, we will cull out smart and intelligent deals for you from some of the prominent markets of West India. Mumbai, Navi-Mumbai, Thane, Pune and Ahmedabad. Dhruv Khanna, Assistant VP at Prop Equity, joins me to identify the best buys in your budget. But first, let us take a look at the show lineup. Mahada plans to raise income slabs that determine eligibility for buying its homes. We find out why is the agency facing flack for this move. We will scout for properties in a crore plus budget in well-established residential markets of Mumbai. Promising destinations of Thane to be covered for a wide range of options starting at 30 lakhs and going up to 1 crore. In order to boost sales, developers in Mumbai are rebranding localities to entice home buyers. We find out if this is proving to be an effective marketing tool for them. We will look into affordable housing options in Pune, which can fetch good rental income. And also we will take you to the finance capital of Gujarat, Ahmedabad, to find out ready-to-move-in options in a very modest budget of 30 to 35 lakhs. Also in our Citizens' Voice today, we highlight the plight of the residents of Thakur village in Kandivali, who despite paying crores for their dream homes are living a life of misery. And our focus will be upon Navi-Mumbai, Mumbai, Thane and Pune micro markets. Now we have Abhishek Jain joining us on the phone line. Yes, Abhishek, what is your question?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for taking my call. My question is that I want to buy a 2 BHK for investment, and my target areas are Thane, Navi Mumbai, 2 areas, Panvel and Kharghar.
Okay.
My budget is around 80 lakh rupees, and my time horizon is around 5 to 6 years.
Okay. So, Dhruv, what do you suggest? Which micro market should he go for?
Sure. See, for him, Thane, given his budget, will be a bit difficult because it's although it's a premium market, the budget is on a lower side. The weighted average price in Thane is about 10,600 rupees per square foot. So the budget, keeping the budget in mind, we are recommending Kharghar to him, which is also a better market than Panvel. It's an established real estate market, very well connected to Mumbai via the Sion-Palvel highway as well as through the rail network as well. It'll be getting metro connectivity by next year as well, and the Taloja industrial area is only about 2 kilometers from there. So looking at the inventory overhang figures for Kharghar now, it's 30 months. Weighted average price is 7,900 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at 8.7% per annum. Now the 3 projects we've shortlisted for Abhishek are Elite Grandeur by Nathdwara Developers. This is in Sector 10 Kharghar. Price is 7,300 rupees a square foot. The 13th slab work is in progress in this project at the moment, and it's expected to be delivered next year. It's located about 1 kilometer off the Sion-Panvel highway, about 2.2 kilometers from Science Park. Proposed metro station will be about 2.5 kilometers from here. The second project he can look at is Adhiraj Samayana Phase 2 by Adhiraj Constructions. This is priced at 7,500 rupees a square foot. This project is expected to be delivered in 2018. This is about 5 kilometers from the Sanjeevani International School and Tata Hospital. And the third project you can look at is Arihant Alishan Clan by Arihant Superstructures. This is priced at around 7,300 rupees a square foot. This is expected to be delivered in 2020. It's located behind Sector 35 and RAF Kharghar. It's about 2.3 kilometers from the under construction metro station, about 4.8 kilometers from Utsav Chowk. It's also got very good connectivity through the Sion-Panvel highway, old Mumbai-Pune highway, which is the NH4, as well as the Mumbai metro network, which is very close by. The developer of this project, Arihant Superstructures, has a very good reputation in the market.
And talking about Kharghar, overall, it has good connectivity and many small malls are operational in this area, Dhruv.
Yes, absolutely. It's got a very good social infrastructure as well. Little Wonder Mall, Glomax Mall, Prime Mall, etc. Very prominent malls around this area. And like I said, I mean, the rail network is going to be operational from next year as well.
So it's a good market to invest in, and the three options which we are recommending you are Elite Grandeur by Nathdwara Developers, Adhiraj Samyana Phase 2 by Adhiraj Constructions, and Arihant Alishan Clan by Arihant Superstructures Limited. Now we have Rimali joining us on the phone line. Yes, Rimali, how can we help you?
Hi, I'm settled in Mumbai and I'm working in Powai currently. Okay. I'm looking for a property around Kanjurmarg area because it's near to Powai and many big projects are there. Please kindly help me. My budget is around 1.4 to 1.5 crores. Okay. And I'm fine with an early possession or a late possession, but I need advice to, sort of go ahead with this.
Okay, so Dhruv, what do you suggest?
See, we've got a bouquet of options for her. Of course, the budget is fairly healthy for the Kanjurmarg area. Kanjurmarg being a central suburb located along the Eastern Express Highway, it's got fairly good social and physical infrastructure as well. There are a couple of malls, Fortis Hospital, Hiranandani Hospital are located within the area. It's also got some major corporate campuses like One World, Akruti Corporate Park, Lodha, I Think Park, etc. within the area. So a lot of commercial options as well. Now looking at the inventory overhang figures in Kanjurmarg, it's 29 months. Weighted average price here is 12,000 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at 7.2% per annum. Now, given her choice, we've got some early stage project, one early stage projects and some advanced stage projects as well. The first project we've shortlisted at Allure by Adi Properties. This is priced at 17,600 rupees on carpet area a square foot. This project is in initial stages and it will be delivered in 2017. This is located on the Kanjur Village Road, about 1 kilometer from JVLR and about 1.8 kilometers from NH3. It's only just over a kilometer from the Kanjurmarg railway station as well as the Bhandup railway station. The second project we've shortlisted for her is Nirvana by Ajmera Realty. Price is 14,010 rupees a square foot. This is a small 72 unit project. The structure for this project is already ready and this will be delivered by end of 2016 itself. This is located again on the Kanjur Village Road, about 600 meters off the JVLR and about 1.3 kilometers from NH3. It's also very close to the Kanjurmarg railway station as well as the Bhandup railway station as well. And the third project you can look at is Ranwal Forests by Ranwal Group. This is priced at 14,635 rupees a square foot. This project is expected to be delivered in 2019. It's in initial stages of construction at the moment. It's located on LBS Marg, about half a kilometer from Neptune Magnet Mall and about 1.5 kilometers from the JVLR. It's again also very close to the two railway stations as well.
So connectivity wise and social and physical infrastructure, you have everything in that micro market. Let me just sum up everything for you. In your budget, you have options like Allure by Adi Properties, Nirvana by Ajmera Realty, and the third option which you can look into in your budget is Ranwal Forests by Ranwal Group. And if you want to buy a property or need any advice on buying a home, please write to us at property@ndtv.com. Don't forget to leave your full name and contact number so that our team can get in touch with you. Now we have an email query from Harshal Patil. He is looking to buy a 1 BHK flat in Panvel, Navi-Mumbai, and his budget is 30 lakhs. Dhruv, what do you suggest?
Sure. Panvel, of course, for the budget is an appropriate micro market. It's a limited budget, and Panvel within Karanjare, that's the location we've chosen for him, is an appropriate location. It's, of course, the largest and the most populated micro market within the Raigad district. It's also very well connected to both Mumbai as well as Thane via the Mumbai-Pune Expressway, the old NH4 as well as the rail network. So looking at the inventory overhang figures now for Panvel, it is 30 months. Weighted average price is 5,300 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at 6.9% per annum. Now the three projects we've shortlisted for him are Gayatri Chaya by Dubey Group. This is priced at 4,700 rupees a square foot. The project is in advanced stages and it will be delivered next year. This is located in Sector 3 Karanjare, about 4.5 kilometers from the Palaspe Fata Junction, and it's about 4 kilometers from the Panvel Junction railway station. The second project we've shortlisted is Sai Amrut Paradise by Sai Amrut Developers. Same micro market, price is 5,000 rupees a square foot. This is also in advanced stages of construction. It's almost completed. In fact, it will be delivered in about 1 to 2 months. This is in Sector 2, Karanjade, about 4.5 kilometers from the Palaspe Fata junction and about 3.5 kilometers from the railway station. And the third project we've shortlisted is Blue Crest by Agarwal Group. Price is 4,800 rupees a square foot. It's a small project, again in advanced stages. It will be delivered in 2019, early 2017. This is located in Sector 6, Karanjade, about 5 kilometers from the Palaspe Fata junction and about 4.5 kilometers from the Panvel Junction railway station.
So giving you an overview, Panvel is well connected to Mumbai and Thane via Mumbai-Pune Expressway, Madras-Bombay Trunk Road, and railway network is very strong in this area. And the three options which you have and we are recommending you in your budget are Gayatri Chaya by Dubey Group, Sai Amrut Paradise by Sai Amrut Developers, and Blue Crest by Agarwal Group. Now we have Mohit Lalwani on the phone line. Yes, Mohit, ask your question.
Sir, I had a question about the Sukhmani Palms, which is located in Wagholi.
Okay.
How will be the rates in future for this project? Sir, can you please guide?
Okay. So in his email, he has talked about two projects which he has shortlisted. Yes. One is Abhiman Homes by Kohinoor Properties and Sukhmani Palms by Sukhmani Properties in Wagholi. So what do you suggest?
See, the micro markets that he's chosen as well as the projects are fairly good. We didn't find anything wrong with them. Talegaon is the other micro market he's talking about in the email. It's the western corridor of the Pimpri, Chinchwad and Pune cities. It's an affordable price point. An industrial belt of Chakan is very well connected to this particular micro market, which is about 20 kilometers from here. Wagholi as well has a lot of fresh land available. That's why there's a lot of demand for upcoming housing in that area as well. It's got good connectivity to the Pune International Airport, which is about 6 kilometers from here, and the Chakan industrial belt is also fairly well connected. Shikarpur industrial area is also about 20-21 kilometers from here. So looking at the inventory overhang figures for both the micro markets, Talegaon is at 25 months, Wagholi is at 27 months. Weighted average price for Talegaon is 3,350 rupees a square foot. Wagholi is at 4,000 rupees a square foot. Growth figures for Talegaon is 7% per annum. Wagholi is at 8.3% per annum. The first project he just mentioned on the call as well is Abhiman Homes by Kohinoor Group. This is in Talegaon. Price is 2,800 rupees a square foot. This project is in the initial stages and it's going to be delivered in 2018. This is located in Somantane on Mumbai-Pune Expressway, about 2 kilometers from the BK Birla Center of Education. This has got very good connectivity through NH4 as well as the Bhagyawadi station, which is about 4.5 kilometers from here. The other project which he'd mentioned in the email was Sukhmani Palms, also a good project. He can buy any of the two projects. This is by Sukhmani Associates. Price is 4,000 rupees a square foot. This is located in the Wagholi micro market. This is a partially ready project. The rest of it is also going to be delivered within about 6 months from now. This is located just off the Pune Nagar road and about 1 kilometers from Lexicon International School. It's also 9 kilometers from the Pune International Airport. There's another project which we recommend, which we have shortlisted for him in addition to the two projects, which is Oxy Evolve by Venkatesh Oxy Group. This is in Wagholi. Price is 3,900 rupees a square foot. This project is expected to be delivered in 2017. This is located just opposite the Raisoni College, about 1.2 kilometers from IMAX Multi-Specialty Hospital. It's 1 kilometer from the Pune Nagar Road and about 10 kilometers from the International Airport.
So good choice of micro markets. Both Wagholi and Talegaon are good in terms of connectivity and many companies are investing in that micro markets. And your shortlisted option, in fact, both of them gets a go ahead from our side. You can look into one more recommendation from our side, which is Oxy Evolve by Venkatesh Oxy Group. Now we have Ashwin on the phone line. Welcome to the Property Show. What is your question, Ashwin?
Yeah, good evening, sir. First thing is that I would like to know how is the property value in Virar, Virar West area.
Okay.
Basically, there is a Rustamji developers who has made a big township, and I'm planning for 2 BHK in that developer, with that developer.
Okay.
So I just want to understand how will be the future. What is the future after 5 years?
Okay. So you're looking at midterm investment, and what is your budget, sir?
Budget is somewhere around 30 to 35.
Okay. So he didn't mention about the project which he is looking into, but Virar, in this budget, is it affordable for him to buy it, or he has to up the budget?
No, there are multiple options in this budget in Virar. There's a good amount of real estate development happening in the area by branded and reputed developers. One of the names he mentioned was Rustamji, which has a huge 217-acre township in Virar. There are other projects like Virar Global City, which is the Rustamji and Evershine project. There are many other branded projects also coming up in that area. It's well connected to the rest of Mumbai as well, and very well accessible from NH8. Now, inventory overhang is also reasonable at 25 months, a bit higher, but still reasonable given the market. Weighted average price is 4,700 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at 5.8% per annum. Now, since he's looking for investment, just to give a perspective of rental prices, Virar West is going at about 6,000 to 7,000 rupees per month for a 2 BHK apartment rental. The first project we've shortlisted for Ashwin is Sumit Greendale by Sumit Woods. This is priced at 4,500 rupees a square foot. Different towers and different stages of construction, and this project will be completed by next year. This is located in Global City, about 1.8 kilometers from D-Mart. It's about 2.8 kilometers from the Virar railway station. The other project you can look at is Sun Heights by Sun Realty. Same micro market, price is 3,800 rupees a square foot. This project is in the advanced stages. It's going to be delivered in 2017. This is located on the proposed Vasai-Virar Link Road, about 1 kilometers off the Chikal Dongri Road, about 3 kilometers from the Virar railway station. And the third project you can look at is Agarwal Solitaire by Agarwal Group. This is priced at 4,091 rupees a square foot. The internal work for this project is going on at the moment. The possession is expected to be in a couple of months from now. This is also located in Virar Global City, about 3 kilometers from the Virar railway station.
So there are 3 projects which we are recommending you in your budget. Sumit Greendale NX by Sumit Woods, Sun Heights by Sun Realty, and the third option which you have in your budget is Agarwal Solitaire by Agarwal Group. MHADA, or the Maharashtra Housing and Area Development Authority, is planning a radical move to raise the income slabs that determine who is eligible to buy its homes. The agency hopes that this will allow more people to buy its homes while increasing its profits. But some critics feel the move will prevent the poor from buying a MHADA home. Who is in the right? Ashwini Priolkar has the story.
MHADA, or the Maharashtra Housing and Area Development Authority, plays a crucial role in generating affordable housing in Mumbai. But it faces a lot of challenges such as lack of land and rising construction costs to meet its target. MHADA's solution is increase its profit by increasing the income slabs across the 4 income categories it caters to in Mumbai region.
Government of India has changed the income norms for all 4 categories. The first is that economically weaker section, lower income group, middle income group and HIG. These income groups of different categories of people have been finalized by Government of India in their Prime Minister Awas Yojana guidelines itself. We are exactly and in toto finalizing the guidelines which Government of India is going.
So what are the new proposed revised income slabs? For the economically weaker section, it is up to Rs 25,000 per month. For the lower income group, it is between Rs 25,001 to Rs 50,000 per month. For the middle income group, it is between Rs 50,001 to Rs 75,000 per month. And for the higher income group, it is above Rs 75,000 per month. MHADA hopes this will allow more people to bid for home, this increasing its revenues. But experts feel it may end excluding the very people the agency was set up to help.
The only disadvantage of that is the extreme entry end or the lowermost end, which is economically weaker sections, EWS, there we might face some challenge of people not able to afford that new price band.
However, MHADA has defended the move, calling it an inclusive one.
It is for the benefit of the citizens. You see, suppose you or me or anybody is there whose income slab has gone above, say, from 15,000 to 25,000. If we go by the old norms, he will not be in a position to apply for economically weaker section house. In fact, he is now covered in that.
While that may be true, experts say MHADA's priorities should be on attracting more people by building quality homes than through number juggling.
MHADA has to build good quality. You know, basically MHADA houses have been blamed so far because MHADA's quality in the good old days has not been to the satisfaction.
With rising input costs, MHADA needs to cross subsidies by using the profit it receives from the MIG and HIG groups for the construction of affordable homes for the EWS and LIG groups, which is why increasing the income slab might just make more sense. But as experts have pointed out, the agency should also look at other means to raise profitability as well. In Mumbai, for Ashwini Priolkar, Ashmika Singh for NDTV.
Now it is time to slip into a break. After we come back, we will explore where you can get ready-to-move-in projects in prime areas of Ahmedabad. In our project tracker today, Nahar Excalibur by Nahar Group at Mahalakshmi in Mumbai.